for a quick little update here from Northern Israel and let you know what's happening on the markets. Right? If you look at the overall picture on the higher time frames, yesterday's daily time frames, for example, you'll see that the targets to the downside got hit very nicely by all the major leading coins with a lot of liquidity. Right? Bitcoin, Solana, Litecoin, Ethereum, and on and on and on. XRP, all the big ones, Cardano, even a bunch of small ones, like relatively small, maybe fairly big in the meme world, but like Bonk. Those other ones, they all had a nice drop early on in the day. As I went over yesterday, why that happened. And then they began to rise and kept on rising for the very same reason, because the VEPs had shifted to the upside. Right? It was not tariffs, right? It was not because of tariffs. It was not because of some other nonsense. It was simply because of that. It was just pure and simple, the VEPs. Right? Don't get it twisted. It's not some magical narrative, right, that causes the price action to do what it does. It's the returns. Pure and simple. It's the returns. It's really that simple. Nothing else. So, if you're wondering why the price action did what it did, again, it's the VEPs. Right? The price action is following the returns. The standard deviation of returns is volatility. When you correlate that volatility to past price action, you get the tendency for the probability of the direction of price. Right? And that gives you an indication of which way price is actually going. Not just an indication, an extremely probable one. Right? The probability of it not going that way is far less than the probability of it going that way. So, what that means is you can use those tendencies to actually trade, right? Some dogs are hilarious. Actually, a lot of dogs are. Anyway, look at this foggy, hazy, crazy day. My goodness. The haze. The haze. You can hardly see that, right? Crazy. And in that haze, clarity gets lost and confusion can set in. Don't let the haze get you wrecked. The haze can throw you off, can make you think there's something where there isn't, or that there isn't anything where there is. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Always remember, right? When we're talking about trading, low time frame, volatility, entropy, probabilities, and statistics, we're talking about getting in and out of trades quickly, relatively. It doesn't mean you have to get in and out within a minute. Unless you get in, you realize you're gone the wrong way, and the trade is suddenly moving against you quickly. In that case, you want to get out quickly. Why? Well, yesterday was a perfect example, right? One of you got in right before it started to dump out hard because you thought, oh, it's going to move up now. Right? But it didn't. And then you stayed in it 1 minute or half a minute. You're like, wait, this feels like it's going down. And it's starting to go down, right? It took some hours actually to make the full dump, right? And every minute that passed, you had an opportunity to get out. And then if you didn't, as the time went on, those drops got bigger and bigger in the same periods of time, right? So it's a reminder, right? That yes, a minute's a minute, but how much an asset moves within a minute can vary significantly. Which is why you don't dawdle. If you're in this trade and you're on the wrong side of it, you just get out. You don't wait around to prove how wrong you can be. Right? You're not here to get scars. You're here to make profits. It's that simple. I know it sounds unbelievable, but that is the whole point. And if you don't treat it as a market where there's a lot of profits to be made, right? There's like an endless ocean of profits that you can swim in, and you can pluck fresh profits from the tree every day, every hour, every minute. As long as you're on the right side of the trade, the winning side of the trade, that is. As long as you keep plucking those profits, you'll be a profitable trader. If you don't pluck those profits, you're not going to be a profitable trader. It's really that simple. And that's why we don't buy tops and sell bottoms in alpha trading, right? We buy bottoms and sell tops. And how do we do that? Again, we know how to read leading information, specifically volatility, entropy, probabilities, and statistics, right? We know how to discern signal from noise. We know what to do with the information when it tells us too long or too short. We know how to weigh the indicators. What is a primary indicator? What's a secondary indicator? What's a tertiary indicator? What's an auxiliary indicator? We know these things. The co-founders of Alpha Trading, we know these things because we built these things, right? Specifically our coders, coder and math geniuses, literally built them, wrote the code, figured out the math, wrote the code. And the rest of us did various things, testing them in different ways, coming up with new ways to use them, coming up with new things for them to add on to it, new discoveries and insights, things like that. So as a team effort, we built these things. And they are by far the most powerful indicators available to retail that I've ever seen anywhere, or that any of us have ever seen anywhere. Any of us in the co-founding group of Alpha Trading, that's for sure. The founding fathers of Alpha Trading, if you will. And what does that mean for you? Well, that means for you that you can access our tools and our methods of trading for free, actually. Right? You can learn with free access to our volatility starter kit. What is the volatility starter kit? It's a set of indicators, which literally includes our first indicators that we built, to learn the fundamentals of trading, volatility, probabilities, and statistics. And it includes a number of indicators, actually. It's really 4, but actually 5 indicators. But the 4 indicators are kind of like 3 because 2 of them act as 1. I know, it sounds so mystical. It is. It's a mystical experience. And you should really try it. No, it's a mathematical experience. That's really what it is. And if you want to trade, you really should try it. So that's what I recommend. Highly. Hey. And yeah, again, like I said, you can get that for free. Just go into our Discord server at alphatradinghq.com/Discord. You should get to it. You can, of course, you can just visit our website, alphatradinghq.com, and you'll see tons of information there. See the link to our Discord. But most importantly, right, if you come into the Discord, you get your free access to the Volatility Starter Kit. We'll get you on your path to trading, volatility, probabilities, and statistics. Once you've got a good handle on those free tools, then you can always try our advanced tools for free. Right? You get like I think 2-week or 1 month free trial of the Pro Traders subscription. I believe it's 1 month now. You get a full month, which is a long time. Completely free, no credit card, nothing, just free. To try it out, see for yourself. If you like it and you want to subscribe, then you subscribe. Most people that try the free trial usually subscribe within days of signing up because, of course, the free trial has access to a whole bunch of the indicators, like the ones you see on the live stream and stuff. But the actual Pro Traders package actually has more indicators, and you get access to other indicators that we don't include in our package. You just have to request them and we'll give it to you at no extra charge. So, worth it. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. In life, give you lemons, make lemonade, or lemon pie, or lemon meringue, or lemon ice cream. Basically, take these things and make tea with them. See you guys. Peace.